the ever ongoing saga about RetroBrighting and what chemicals that is helping and so on, I discovered something strange. I've seen it before, but it has not been as noticeable as this. And this is a piece of plastics that's missing from my Apple II case. And I don't know how good you're able to see this, but you see a round spot just here. Here I spilled some super glue, and it's this cheap China variant of this, and it's run-of-the-mill stuff. It's nothing special. But here I just put it on the plastic for 1 minute or so, and I just rubbed it away. And you can see the clear spot. And here I have put on 2 more spots, and this is not dried yet, but I have left them here on top of the plastic now for maybe 2 minutes, and I will leave them there for another minute, and then I will rub them off. Yeah, you can see the spots here, and I will take this paper and I will just rub off the glue. And you can clearly see on the surface here where the glue has been, and this is totally apple cream color underneath this. So of course many types of glue has an etching component that makes it sticks better to the surface, but I don't think it damaged the surface very much, because I still can see the contours of the plastic on these spots, but the difference in color is remarkable. So maybe not the cheapest solution to RetroBright something, but it sure seems to work. Yeah, I try a real close-up so you can see the difference. And when you see the inside of the plastic on the broken area here, you see the real color of the plastic, and this is from the inside, and that's also kind of yellowed a bit, but not so much. So here you can see the spots again. And here you can see a close-up taken through my USB microscope. This is the first spot I spilled the glue accidentally in. And this patch here is a somewhat browner patch that goes through this area. And you can see some black in these grooves here, and that's probably dirt from years before. And the white that's down in these grooves on this side is probably spilled glue. And you can also see some extra white in these grooves where the glue has been. But the surface on this picture don't look like it's etched or something. You can see that the structure in the plastic is the same on both sides. This is one of the spots where I left the glue for about 3 minutes before I dried it off. And I dried it off with just a paper towel, and I also washed it with isopropanol alcohol afterwards. And you can see here, this is a spot where the glue has been resident longer, and the area is totally white. And on this spot you can see clearly the outline of where the drop of glue has been. And there is no whites in the bottom of these because I didn't dry it straight off before it started to dry. And on this last picture, this is the last spot, and I actually filmed this from the side. And when I see there is no etching or some groove where this has been, that might not be true. But I think this is the optics of the camera that's maybe fooling our eyes somewhat, because I don't think this actually is etched. Even though it looks a bit lower on this side, I think that's just a shadow in the picture. So this is filmed from about 20-degree angle over the plastic, and you can see the structure of the plastic surface quite clearly here, and you can see the same structure over here. So for me, this clearly looks like there is no coating. It is the glue itself that has etched or maybe just cleaned the plastic to be totally bright. And this happens almost instantaneous. And that means the first picture we saw, the glue has only been on that surface for maybe 10 or 20 seconds before it was rubbed off. And this has been, as I said, for about 3 minutes. So this is absolutely the fastest way to make the surfaces on old plastic brighter again. So that's it for this short episode about retrobrighting with superglue. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you again in a new episode real soon. Please hit subscribe if you want to be notified when I post another video.